Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're taking a first look at the brand new Gauntlet Diamond Chris BOSH. So excited about this event today. I know a lot of y'all probably aren't super excited about this because going 15-0 in Triple Threat Online just isn't realistic for everybody. I know it's really hard to do, but I'm super excited about it because I think this is something that's feasible for me and a lot of other sweats to do. And I know a ton of people are going to be trying to grind out this free Diamond Chris BOSH, hoping he is phenomenal in my team because I think this card needs to be a top 3 big man in the game, honestly, because I think free things, grindable content like this that targets the competitive player is really rare for 2K to drop, and I think it's great when they do this type of stuff. And honestly, it feels super rewarding, and it feels like 2K is targeting me, somebody who likes to sweat the game with this type of content, and that's something that I just don't see very much, which honestly is super cool. But before we hop into this video and take a look at Chris BOSH, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Chris BOSH, moment of truth, I haven't seen his stats at all. 80 speed, 83 3 ball. He's a dog. 87 interior, 78 block, 80. He can get every badge. Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. Oh my goodness, he's amazing. Because he can get every badge and he has 80 speed. He's a dog. He's the best big in the game, maybe. No, Shaq's the best big in the game. But Chris BOSH is the second best big in the game because he's a stretch 4, or honestly, he's a stretch 5. With Hoff Catch and Shoot, Hoff Claymore, Hoff Rebound Chaser, Gold Brick Wall, Anchor can be upgraded, Chase Down Artist can be upgraded, Bailout and Break Starter, he does already have. You could add other badges to him if you want. Add Limitless Range on him, add Fast Twitch on him, upgrade his Posterizer, his Drop Stepper. You can add Interceptor, add Clamps, add Challenger. He's an elite rebounder with Hoff Rebound Chaser. He's big enough at 6'11 with a 7'3 wingspan, and his release I know is pretty good. Normal leaner is great. This card is phenomenal. Oh my goodness, he's souped. Because, okay, let's just compare him to Anthony Davis, who is the second best big in the game right now. Plus 8 speed. Huge, huge plus. Similar in size and player build, I will say that. Better shooter than AD. Not as athletic as AD and not quite as good of a defender as AD, but he's actually got better lateral quickness, only -3 interior, -7 block. Like, he's not much worse defensively. He's actually a better rebounder than AD as well. And then you look at the badges. He can get every badge. AD can't. He's got much better shooting badges. AD doesn't have those. He's got Dream Shake and Post Spin, which is nice. He's got Hoff Rebound Chaser. He doesn't have Hoff Anchor, but that's okay. This Chris BOSH card is the new best. I mean, oh my goodness. He's the second best big in the game after Shaq. And honestly, if you even compare him to Shaq, for people who like not using insides, there's an argument to be made that Chris BOSH is better than Shaq. Is he actually better than Shaq? Probably not. But 6'11", 7'3 wingspan versus 7'1", 7'7 wingspan. Looking at the badges, obviously BOSH is an elite level shooter. Shaq is a complete nothing as a shooter. On the interior, Shaq is going to be much better as a finisher, but BOSH is still capable. Same thing defensively. Shaq is going to be a better rebounder, better interior defender, but BOSH isn't capable in both those areas as well. And then actually, BOSH has the better playmaking badges as well on the base card, even though Shaq is quicker and statistically is a better card, especially defensively and with the athleticism. The shooting buff for BOSH is huge, even though Shaq is faster and a better dunker and a better defender. I mean, it's not a huge difference. You could make the argument this Chris BOSH is the best center in the game. He is one of the best cards in my team right now. I think this is a top 3 card in my team and a card that is going to be on everybody's squad if they get him. If you can get this card, he is going to make your team. I will say that, plain and simple. He is an absolutely elite option at the center position in my team. Can play power forward as well. And I hope I can get this card soon because I can't wait to try this card out. Can't wait to do gameplay. And can't wait to throw him in the lineup because I think he's going to be absolutely exceptional. And I'm incredibly impressed with this card. The fact that he can get every badge, this is such a W for a free card, man, because he is free. I know it's only a small percentage of the community that's going to be able to get this card, but for a free card, it's so sick to get this type of content that is attainable. It gives something people to work towards, gives people something to work towards, and it's something that's worth it. I mean, he's legitimately an elite level card that's not a 65 speed, 80 interior mediocre. They could have made this card really mid, not let him get any badge upgrades, give him 60 or 70 speed. I mean, when you look at Chris BOSH last year, his pink diamond last year was 72 speed, something, which still would have been good. He would have been a good card even with 72 speed. But yeah, exactly, 72 speed. And we get an 80 speed one who's a diamond this year. Makes him way better and makes this one of the most rewarding things they've dropped all year. And now, looking at the free cards that are out, man, Kyrie, Brandon Roy, Clyde Drexler, Draymond Green, Chris Bosh, Channing Frye, Jabari Smith, Chris Paul, Cam Whitmore. You can pretty much build a full 10-man lineup just of free cards that have dropped. Bruce Bowen, Alonzo Mourning, Joakim Noah, Pau Gasol. There's so many good free reward cards now that are in this game, especially with the top tier guys like Kyrie B. Roy, and now a top tier big in Chris Bosh, who is free as well. This is a card that I highly recommend grinding for if you think you are good enough to go 15-0 for this Chris Bosh, because he is going to be absolutely exceptional and one of the best big men in my team. Super duper excited to be grinding this out today. I will be streaming the Gauntlet today, so if y'all want to come through the stream and watch that, feel free. As soon as y'all see this video, I'm basically going live, because as soon as I publish this video, I'm going live to grind out Mr. Bosh. And I'm super excited for, honestly, this whole event, because it's going to be fun to watch people grind for Bosh and try to do their best to get the card. And watching people lose and have to restart, and it's something we haven't really experienced since 12-0s in like 2K20, 2K21. It's just been a really long time since we've been able to experience the OG competitive landscape of my team, and I feel like that's kind of what we're getting back in today's event. And I'm hoping to see this continue in the future, hoping to see unlimited gauntlets and maybe a clutch time online gauntlet and more of these types of things. If they drop one of these a month, I would be so thrilled. If we got one of these a month throughout the year, we get 10 or 11 free cards that are top tier cards, their position for win streaks and grinding stuff. It would be absolutely fire. Now, I don't expect that we're going to get another one this month, because this doesn't expire until what, beginning of November? It's like November 2nd or something. But whenever he expires, I do wonder if he will be replaced with another gauntlet player. And I hope the answer is yes, because if we get one a month for the rest of the year, that would be absolutely insane. Knowing 2K, they may never do it again, to be fair. But I'm crossing my fingers and I'm hoping they do. And this Chris Bosh is absolutely exceptional. So I have to give 2K a ton of credit, to be completely honest, for making a card as good as this and actually giving us something that is a truly great free reward for a lot of people, because honestly, it's something that's been lacking this year, especially a free big. Now, the free guard is Kyrie. The other free shooting guard is Brandon Roy. And you can grind those cards out, and they're top tier guys at their position. There's some other good free cards, but now we finally have that true elite big man, and I think that's a huge, huge deal for free-to-play players. Obviously, he's not going to be easy to get, but if you are able to get this card, free-to-play player or money-spent person, regardless, he's going to make teams, which I think is fire. The fact that he's one of the best cards in my team. So with that being said, I feel like I have talked enough. Don't want to stretch this video out too long. Love that Bosh is one of the best cards in the game, though. I think that's a huge success by 2K, and specifically the fact he can get every badge upgraded is a huge W, plus him having good speed. So with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.